Greetings, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Anna520, and welcome back to Metroid Prime 2 Echoes. In the last episode, we came to this point, at which point I mentioned that I knew what was coming up, and that I didn't want to start something that would have pushed me over. Because in the room up ahead, there's actually a boss. And it's a boss that actually has one of our important power-ups. So let me just get rid of these guys. Light beam. And we can enter this... Whoops, hold on, that's not what I wanted. I wanted this. We can enter this tunnel. And right off the bat, you might be able to guess what our power-up is going to be based on what's going on here in this room. This is the first boss that makes doing a no dark suit run particularly difficult, because there are no safe zones in the area coming up. Luminoth expired 1.51 decacycles ago. Ing biomatter present in subject. Subject was in the final stages of Ing possession when her life signs went critical. Subject's death was fatal to the Ing as well. Just take a quick look around here. We got some more of these dark preeds. But, rolling into this tunnel, begin the fight with the Boost Guardian. The Boost Guardian, if I can quickly get off a scan. Here we go. Boost Powered Warrior Ing. Boost Ball ability grants great speed to enemy. Target can only be damaged in solid form. Find a way to keep it solid. You can actually do damage to it when it's in its puddle form. What it's talking... Oh, look out. Okay, that attack is the possession attack. Guess this guy can do it. So, the attack... the form it's talking about when it says solid... Oops, this is not what I wanted. I wanted this. Is this. Because it will enter boost ball mode and start zipping around the room, and if it hits you, it does a sizable amount of damage. It can also... you can also not hurt it when it's this color. It also... will occasionally break one of these pillars. Ouch. And these pillars actually have health in them. Stop chasing me and actually do something. Ow. Ow. I'm not a pinball. Oh, wait a minute. Now that I know what to do here. Okay, this form, you can actually damage it slightly with bombs. This is not the button. Stop. This button. Switch back to regular. If it could break one of these pillars, that'd be great. Because I kind of need health. Stop. There we go. Once you hit it with enough bombs, it'll go back to doing this. Or that. Let's get some damage on you. Oh, and you're going back into ball form. There we go, there's some... Okay. And whenever it breaks one of these pillars, the other thing it will do is spawn an Ingling. Each of these pillars also holds a yellow... thing. Health. Stop. Thankfully, it automatically puts you back in the normal mode. Get out of here. Yeah, take a charge blast to the face. Okay, I'm actually out of light ammo now, so this could be a bit of a problem. Wait a minute, no, I can just do this. Oh, well, okay, that works, I guess. Oh, I guess he just spawns these as well. Oh, he just gave me a whole bunch of light ammo. Nice. Isn't that nice of him? Alright, I need to get rid of these guys. Eat bombs. Come on, how about you break this last pillar so I can get my health back? Oh, this is not good. There we go. This is actually kind of bad. This is actually kind of bad. I might die here. So all the pillars are gone, at least. One more dart around the room. And he's got to go into that mode. Got some health back there. Can I get some more health, please? I think I can spend some light ammo now. Get some health back. Alright, there we go. Please. Cutting it kind of close here. Not gonna lie. Stop. Go away. Ooh, 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 ooh. Give me health. Give me health. Give me health. Alright, so defeating the Boost Guardian, in addition to giving us a purple credit, will earn us the Boost Ball. And you can see how much damage I took during that fight. Now imagine doing it, taking normal Varia Suit Dark World damage. I would have been dead a while ago. Anyway. Another upgrade. The Boost Ball works identical to the way it did in Metroid Prime 1. Hold B to charge. And move up half pipes, like this. And not run into those guys. But using the Boost Ball here, we will be able to get our first Dark Temple key for Torvus Bog. Ow. And get us another silver credit. We also need to use the Boost Ball to get out of this pit. Excuse me, please let me out of the hole. There we go. So, let's use this for a little bit, and then come back through here. Now we need to use the Boost Ball to get across this thing without it breaking beneath us. Come on, respawn. There we go. We can see out into this room where the super missile door was from before. I'm gonna walk over here. Alright. But now we should be able to return to the light world and take care of some things we couldn't before in the rest of Torvus Bog. Torvus Bog is going to take us a lot longer than Aegon Wasted, because Torvus Bog is technically split into two sections, upper and lower. We are currently in Upper Torvus Bog. And eventually we're going to end up in Lower Torvus Bog. Let's get back through the portal. You can't skip these cutscenes for whatever reason. You have to watch the portal charge up. But anyway. Back into the light world. And I mentioned there was something in the distance here. If you look carefully, there's a platform moving back and forth back there. There's no way for us to get that right now. We're going to have to come back and get with a tool that we don't have access to and didn't actually have in Metroid Prime 1. Oh, wait. We can now get to the top of this room in the light world. You can see pirate crates are up here. Let me see if I can get some more ammo out of these. That's one thing is, like, despite the fact that you can always charge up to fire one of their guns if you don't have the ammo for it, having the actual ammo for it is a lot of help because, well, I guess guess it's not in the light world. But we do have these guys. These guys are cool. Crocus. Toxin-eating forager. Heavily armored, attack when it exposes its gills to damage it. They hop around, and then eventually they just open their wings. It's funny and cute. And they don't actually really get in the way of anything, except maybe this one. But anyway, the gun is incredibly useful. Oops. Or the ammo in these is incredibly useful compared to the way it was in Hunters, where the weapons are really hard to actually really use. Anyway, the simple dart across the platform area that was on the other side of the in the dark world of this has been replaced with this strange airlock-like puzzle. So we just need to hop our way around this room. Because I think there's actually a side room that comes off of this. And there's a power-up in there that we need to get. So let's slide through here. And we can use the boost ball to get this missile expansion right here. Alright. Now back on the main path, we hop over here and come into that room where we fought the Boost Guardian. Now this room, there's not a whole lot we can do in here right now, but I wanted to show it off. Because if you look up here, you can see this entire room is covered in spider ball tracks. Also the, if you look at the map, the room, the arena part of the arena is actually missing in the light world. I think it's overgrown with roots or something. But anyway, the main purpose we came over here for, besides the dark, or the missile expansion, is to come through here. Now this is our standard spinner. We've seen these before. We just roll into this to lower this gate, and this gate will also open in the dark world. We saw that spinner in the light world, or in the dark world. And now we can get up here. But on top of this, we can also use the portal, which is where exactly? Over here. We can actually use the portal over here to if I can get past these Grenchlers, we could actually use the portal to get through that super missile door in the dark world. Come on, you. There we go. Oh, he's still alive. What the heck? Scared of these Grenchlers. Grinchlers. These are just Grinchlers, right? Stop. No. Stop. Are you gonna drop any health? No, of course not. Alright, whatever. Let's get back up here. Hop over here. And get through here. Now, let's go see what's behind that super missile door. This room is now occupied by a few dark preeds. Let's see what's behind door number 1. Oh, also you can see down there, there's another... Oops. Get me out of here. There's another yellow door down here. That's getting cut out. Anyway. Coming through here. We're now on the other side of that room. Or on this room with the sporbs. We're now on the light side of it, or on the dark side of it. So we can... Oh, wait, I need to scan this, because this is a lift vine crystal. Energized by light-based weapons. Darkling platform will grow in height when crystal is energized by light-based weaponry. So we shoot the little dark crystal, turns white, and we get lifted up. It also creates a bubble for us. Isn't that nice? Anyway, coming through here, there's another one down below. There's also a bunch of these dark preeds. But we're now in this area. And if we look at the map, this is the Great Bridge area. Also, I need to go back and open that door. There's one of our keys over there. There's also going to be a hunter-ing show up here. Stop. 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 Shooting them with the light beam does tend to get them out of that real quick, because they don't really like the light beam. Stop. Come on. Come over here. Stop. Okay. There we go. He's gone. There's some ingworms over there. And up here, I believe this is the... yeah, it's a save room. Free this up. Alright, skip the cutscene. Skip the cutscene. Skip the cutscene. Nobody cares about the save cutscene. Anyway, I'm running low on dark beam. So let's get some of that back. Let's get some light beam ammo back too. That's more dark ammo, whatever. We need to use this to get up to... Oh, wait a minute. We can't actually get that yet because we don't have a certain item. We can, however, come through here. And you might recognize this room as being the room where there's the missile expansion with a dark portal. However, in the Dark World version, there's actually a little cubby up here that we can roll through. And then there's an elevator. But, excuse me! Didn't realize you were so pushy. Let's get some light beam ammo. Energize this portal. And let's grab this missile expansion while we're here. This is honestly the only reason this portal even exists, is so you can grab this one missile pack, turn around, and then go back. I don't know why they thought this was a good idea and a use of a portal, but they put it in the game. So I can't really complain about it. I mean, I can complain about it, but there's nothing that can be done about it. We'll just sit here and be completely protected in this shaft of light. And then we roll. What is going on with the camera? Anyway, we roll out. And then we continue on our way. We're now in here. What the devil? Alright, let's get over here. Since you want to play it that way. Come on. Come on, get over here. Yeah, that's what I thought. But, you know what? Thinking about it, if I remember correctly, there's nothing more we can do in Torvus Bog at the moment. So we actually have to leave. And we need to return to the temple grounds to find another power-up. Which is another power-up that we didn't have in Metroid Prime 1. So, let me see. Where is the quickest way out? It is to the right here. Oh, you know what? Hold on. There is one other thing I can do here, I think. I think I can do this. Just dart across here. And come into this area. Which is where our keys go. We've got a door here on our right. Or on... Learn your directions. Left. And this is an ammo station. Which I need to utilize because I can't get max ammo back. I'm going to skip this cutscene if I can, which I can't. But bring our ammo back to max. And then there's another door in this room that we could technically access, but I'm not going to because there's nothing in there for us to do right now. It's basically useless at the moment. Because, once again, we need an item that we don't have at the moment. And if you're curious, there's a yellow door through there. So I'm not going to bother with it. I think it's a yellow door. Well, we gotta come back that way anyway, so I might as well just come back to that later. I'm pretty sure there's nothing in there for us to do. Get out! Anyway. Back in here. We need to head back to the light world and leave Torvus. Let's see how far I can get before I have to call it. Because currently I'm sitting around 24 minutes. Don't know how that's going to translate. Stupid Grinchlers are in here. Which way's the way out? That way. Let's quickly get through here. I believe there's gonna be a bunch of... Nope, this guy's in here now. Let's get past him because I don't like that guy. This area is occupied by what? More Grinchlers? Yep. We've got a Grinchler infestation. Get me out of here. This is Shriek Bats. Shriek Bats I don't care about. Shriek Bats can suck a lemon. Or an egg. Anyway, let's get out of here. I do believe this is not the only time that the game forces you to leave an area to return to a previous area to get something else. I believe there is another time it requires you to do this. I'm going to... You know what? I'm not going to take the shortcut. Should I take the shortcut? I think I have to take the shortcut, because that's going to be a dead end. Yeah. Alright, we're taking the shortcut, and then we can get through this green door now. Let's roll this sucker through here. And pop this door open. Because the thing we're looking for is, in fact, very close by. We just need to come back up through here. I think the sand bats are gone, and I think they've been replaced. No, they haven't. Never mind. We still got bees. Bees are good. Anyway, we can get up here now that we have the boost ball. And there's a lore entry up here. I promise I will read these at some point. We've got 90% of the history of Aether and the Luminoth. So we're coming up on a time when that's going to be important. But we come through here, and then we can also dash across this. And we're going to come out around this room here. Now, if we were to go through this room normally, which I believe we did before, we would come into this room. And you can see down below that there's a purple door, but we're completely bypassing it. There's our item. And we've got sandbats. So, the way this puzzle works is that we've got 4 spinners around the room. Do these say anything special? Target has been dead for 1.5 decacycles. Subject was an elderly Luminoth. Approximate age is 4.2 centicycles. Advanced age did not keep him from defending this site or engaging in combat, however. And there's this one over here. Luminoth expired 1.5 decacycles ago. Scan indicates that this Luminoth was very young at time of death, not quite to adulthood. That a child would be pressed into combat duty suggests how desperate the Luminoth were at the war's end. There's also up here. System analysis complete. Portal is online, but unstable. Security system active. Portal use is currently impossible due to safety measures in place on the system. This area will become very important. Anyway, we need to use the 4 spinners around this room to line up the various rings in the center of this room. This is not the right one. Hold on. There we go. And we need to make sure that they all start to glow and line up. And this is real easy to do if you just go by, I think it was... No, it wasn't purple. It was purple. Purple was the first one. Then amber. No. Purple, then blue. Then amber, then red. Doing so will raise these into position and turn the red lights around the room into a sort of laser that will shatter this containment unit. Inside this containment unit, we find the answer to our purple door problem. This is the Seeker Missile Launcher. Or rather, just the Seeker Launcher. The Seeker Launcher allows us to charge up to 5 missiles to shoot in a burst. And in order to do this without firing off a missile, you can charge up a charge shot, fire it, and then hold down the missile button. Using this, we can target these 5 targets and blast open this door. There's another Luminoth in here. Luminoth expired 3.3 decacycles ago. Scan indicates that this Luminoth perished due to lack of nourishment. She remained at her post, despite the fact that she was starving to death. And whatever this is. This is a statue of a Luminoth warrior. Age and combat have caused structural damage to the statue. It is not in danger of falling apart anytime soon. But we now have a way to open these purple doors. And with this item, we can now return to Torvus Bog. Also, this is what was on the other side of that door. We're gonna dodge the bees as best we can. The game doesn't like you dashing on those U-shaped structures. It's kind of annoying, but it's trying to lock you in place so you can perform a successful boost ball up the sides. But if you're trying to go horizontal, it doesn't really like it. So, let's dodge the bees, or the hornets, or the wasps. They're wasps. And head straight back into Torvus Bog. Now, there's a number of other things we could have done in the temple grounds, but pressing matters at hand. We'll do some cleanup between this area and the next area. Shriek bats. But we're also out of time. So, I'm going to hop up to this save room and dodge the Grenchlers. And next time, on Metroid Prime 2 Echoes, we will head back down to the temple grounds, or the Torvus Temple, and find out what's behind that one purple door. This is Xana520, signing out.